Okay, this is my first practice of lesson 10. Yeah, of lesson 10. So let's start it. Around 97% of students are distracted by cell phones. Are you a part of the 97%? You want to succeed as fast as you want to breathe. When you want to be successful, you take your distractions and text, messages, surfing the web, playing games, through scrolling through social media. The fact remains that it is distraction. Outside you, there's something of you. If you be successful, you'll be successful. But your cell phone is more important to you than your success. Stop wasting time on your cell phone. Facebook isn't going anywhere. It's this weekend. Focus on your dreams. Focus on your studies. Focus on your goals and aspirations. I put the thing down. Look up. You miss your stuff. What is long-term effect is too much information. We don't know. We're finding out. Focus on the common or better you. Or better you that is not distracted by unnecessary things. You gotta cut off the cell phone. You got to know TV. That they will also feel like get nice. You really didn't have losing the watching this boy during the national title. Didn't have a business watching them. Because where you did a bit. One day this mean you said it enough score. This mean to proper enough post to grow one day, enough game all day. Stop wasting time on your cell phone. Now we get to the point where all you want to do is to be successful as bad as you want to breathe. When you be successful, it's about you and your future. It's about your grace. It's about your dreams. Ultimately, it's about your life. The time you spend on your cell phone could be used for success. The time you could spend use your cell phone, you are using on the cell. The cell phone is not bringing you nothing but a bill. Is your life more important than that game, that post? And the cell phone off. Listen to me. Some of you are gonna break for the rest of your life because this is thing on the side. You're gonna break on the rest of your life because of your cell phone. We become blind to the world around us. Has somebody told you that you got without it? We can take our eyes off the screen long enough to see the beauty of the world around us. Let me break it down for you like this. You are given 24 hours in one day. Let's be honest, you will sleep for 6 to 8 of those hours. So leave you with about 7 to 18 hours left in your day. Your distraction, how many people like your mind is distracted and you can focus on just one thing, and in fact you cannot put it away because you are addicted. If you wake up and check your phone before you send somebody your boyfriend or spouse, you have an addiction. Like all the same time, it destroys your relationships, it costs time, and it costs money, and you make your life worse. Like all 24 hours to 6 hours per day. You about 10 to 12 hours left. I get it. You gotta snitch a few things that day. Quick about napping. Leave your 6 to 9 hours remaining in your day. And that's a good day that you have left without 7 to 9 hours. On other days you might have less time. Don't try to give up. Don't try to keep going. Don't cry to quit. You're in pain. You're in hurt. You gotta reward from it. You can accomplish so much in 7 hours. You can type your mandatory paper in school in less than 7 hours. You can study long enough to pass an exam in less than 7 hours. There's so many things you can accomplish within 7 hours that remain in your day. But for some reason you can't put down your cell phone long enough to realize you will have to prepare for it all day. Can you put it down? Are you using it or using you? And wait, it's living in telling you, oh, I'm just business and all that. I think you at least ask yourself, it's a long time, it's too much information, what's it doing to me? I'm sort of telling you, stop wasting time on your cell phone. I get it. You're gonna say, well, I spend 7 hours straight on my cell phone. For this, you might check it up sometimes per day. Next time you check it, you might spend about 4 minutes on it at a time. Well, 60 times 4 is 24 minutes, which equals 4 hours. So before you realize, you may have spent our hours on cell phone throughout the day, simply checking it. Be able at the moment to satisfy what you are for what you will become. So many of you focus on the phone when they said it, on the phone on the die. Now whether you're checking it, responding to emails or texts, you surfing the web, your social media, or even checking the weather and traffic, the fact remains you have to spend 4 hours doing so. You are away from work, away from school, spend a lot on your cell phone. And listen, I'm not saying that you should never check your cell phone. I'm saying that it's bad to be on your phone. What I'm saying is, if you are on your phone, when you're being productive with your school or your business, that's a problem. A lot of people, they give away their strong and wear power first thing in the morning, they check the morning, look at their phone, checking everything, so that way it's set up right to doing getting the romantic fixes already ruining the brain. You need to be distracted all the time. Would I check social media more than school? That's a problem. If I say my personal grace, that's a problem. If that are more important than your accomplishments, that's a problem. If Facebook is more important than your future, that's a problem. Stop wasting time on your cell phone. You need to study like you never studied before. You need all night long studying. You do 2 hours here, long half hour, 2 hours here. And here myself time for some of you, this is it. There's nothing that's more important in achieving all the things you want to do in life. If you're too distracted by your cell phone, then you got a problem. I'm not here to ask you nicely to stop wasting time on your cell phone. To hear what to do. Recommend to yourself right now. Changing yourself today. Next amount of time you have been giving to your cell phone, you will now be spending working on your dreams, your goals, your aspiration, your studies. Put yourself to succeed just as much as you put those buttons on your phone. Then and only then will you be successful in life and in school. Is there need for 20 hours a day in news? It is time for day for work news. You have to give it everything you got. No more TV, no more parties, no more playing. For need to be studying without the phone.